Raiders legend is tired of everything that's going on. He said the Raiders are able to get talented players, but they can't keep them around. Ultimately, he said the lack of success haunts the Raiders and that someone needs to find a way to get the Raiders on track again. Subscribe to the channel and like us. The Las Vegas Raiders franchise has struggled for the past 20 years, making only 2 playoff appearances since 2003. Coming out of the end of last season, there seemed to be some optimism and momentum behind the franchise, but through 5 weeks, things haven't gone their way and franchise legend Charles Woodson is tired of it. After a big win in Week 4, it looked like the Raiders had a chance to turn the corner, but instead, they would experience the worst week possible. All the attention was focused on receiver Davante Adams, an issue with head coach Antonio Pierce, and a reported trade request seemingly signaling the end of his time with the franchise. That culminated in a 34-18 loss to division rival Denver Broncos, and in an appearance on NFL on Fox Sports 1, Woodson wondered why the Raiders just can't seem to get good things. As Woodson noted, there's been a trend of teams getting talented players, but for some reason not being able to keep them around, as was the case with Khalil Mack. Some might even point to Randy Moss and now Adams. Likewise, the failure to land that franchise quarterback has been an issue for some time. Woodson mentions C.J. Stroud, but the Raiders were also known to have interest in Jaden Daniels and failed to make a move to acquire him in the 2024 NFL Draft. These issues ultimately translate into a lack of success on the field, which has plagued this franchise for 2 decades. It all starts at the top, and the Raiders must figure out how to get things back on track and return this franchise to glory. Woodson probably isn't the only legend concerned about how things are going, but he's the first to speak out about it, and hopefully there won't be many more to come.